Our next award is the Human Services Award. It's given to an individual in our city who has either demonstrated a compassionate and caring spirit by providing humanitarian services, provided notable assistance to others and any member of the community in need, or who has assisted persons with special needs or a disability. I'd like to introduce Ted Alberts, last year's Mayor Medal of Honor award recipient, to give out this year's award.
Thank you, Mary. What a great event. I've been in this room a number of times, always for the Human Services Award category for other people. But what a great way to kick off the holidays. Hats off to you, Mayor, for continuing this tradition. And Steve, great job on the music today. Nice touch. That was something new I had not seen before. But for the Human Services Award, I'm going to present this much the way I received it, because I had never met this year's recipient, but I was very touched after reading a number of nominees. This one really stood out. So our top nominee for this year's Human Services Award serves as the Executive Director of the JOMARIE program in Rochester. The program seeks to end the cycle of poverty for single mothers and their children 2 generations at a time in Southeast Minnesota. She is working diligently to address the issues of affordable housing, early childhood education, intergenerational poverty, and development among families headed by low-income single mothers. She sets high expectations for young women to further their education and to prepare their children for their success at school. She provides opportunities and tools for young mothers, most of whom come from challenging backgrounds and life situations. Through significant community engagement, our nominee collaborated with local leaders, citizens, and from local, state, federal governments to build a 65,000 square foot, 40 apartment campus and an on-site child development center on the land near the intersection of Valley High Drive and 19th Street. At this site, mothers will earn a post-secondary degree, and while a college degree is a predictor for family prosperity, single mothers in Rochester face an especially daunting journey on the path to earning a post-secondary degree. They must juggle classes, homework, childcare, their jobs, and running a household alone. Because of the work that our nominee has done and continues to do, the JOMARIE program in Rochester will both strengthen the economic vibrancy of the area and proactively help young families headed by single mothers walk the path from poverty to prosperity. Prior to becoming the executive director of the JOMARIE program, our top nominee did significant pro bono work relating to domestic abuse, sex and labor trafficking, and citizenships for refugees. She is a pillar in our community, seeking the best for her neighbors by giving the best she has to offer through compassionate and caring service. Our 2019 Mayor's Medal of Honor for Human Service goes to JOMARIE Morris.
It was hijacked just like everybody else here. I am incredibly humbled and so thankful to be able to say that I grew up in Southeast Minnesota and live in a community where so many people are willing to come together. Government, faith communities, business, everyone, to provide opportunities for those who haven't had the same opportunities that some of us have been so lucky to grow up with. I can tell you I'm a Minnesota farm girl, first-gen college student, and without the support of so many mentors, incredible parents, families, my faith community, I would have never been able to achieve my law degree and to do some of the things I've done. And I can tell you that there is so much opportunity and hope for the single moms of Jeremiah program right now. The things that they're doing are amazing. Right now we're serving 17 families. We're going to be serving 40 families by the end of the next year. I can tell you just in the last few months, some of the women in our program are serving on the Legal Assistance of Olmsted County Board, the Pathways of Prosperity Board. One of our moms was just elected Phi Beta Kappa. These women are doing incredible things, and they're working very hard, and they're having this opportunity because of all of you. Thank you so much.